At Brck, we try to look at large African problems and try and look at ways to solve them using technology. And our mission is to connect African people and people in the emerging markets to the internet. The way the internet works relies heavily on traditional infrastructure. And Africa is not as developed in terms of infrastructure to be able to accommodate these. The second is cost. So you have, for example, telephone service providers who can give connectivity through mobile phones, at least to a certain extent. But then even when they do that, a lot of Africans cannot afford what it costs to stay online. In a country like Kenya, for instance, you have tolerances of only 20 US cents per day, which is nothing when you imagine how much data you need to be able to meaningfully engage on the internet. Beyond the obvious, where information is power, and by access to information and by access to the internet, people can contribute to their own socio-economic development and come up with solutions for themselves and learn how to do things and communicate and so on. But the problem you have is that the infrastructure, like I was saying, the infrastructure that it requires to do that doesn't exist. That's what we're doing with connectivity. We're trying to bypass traditional infrastructure and build infrastructure that doesn't cost as much and it's more contextualized to the African reality, that is robust and that still provides the same quality of service that you would have from a server in San Francisco or California. Only it's next to you or near you. It allows for people who are at the edge of the grid to also be able to access cloud services and access, internet services, which otherwise is not possible. If you look at the numbers, for instance, in Africa, 800 million people cannot get to the internet, either because of infrastructure or cost. Only 24% of Africa is connected to the internet. So you have a huge chunk of people who are heavily disadvantaged in connecting with each other and with the world, using this powerful tool for their socio-economical progression.